Crap, it's a dead end. Now what?
Up there! That catwalk's our way out.
If we can get across that gap...
Flark, we got a bigger problem.
Drone's back.
Quill, find us a way up to that catwalk before we're extra crispy!
Peter, tell me you've got an idea here.
Just hang on! Drax, push that across the gap.
Yes.
No! Wrong way, Drax!
What the Scott, man?
Drax!
What?
You fat-headed Badoon? That was our...
Doesn't matter. We've got an exit. Let's go!
Quill, that thing really wants a piece of you.
Too bad, they're my pieces.
We should keep moving. This doesn't look good, Peter.
Whoa. Is this some kind of torture chamber? They look peaceful. Hey, are you okay?
I might as well be back on Half-World. Some of my fellow experiments bought into this kind of scut. The Kree scientists told them we were chosen, and they tailed the snout believed it. Even as they were dying.
But you didn't.
I was one of the smart ones. Me and,
Lila.
can't stand looking at him.
Let's get the Flark out of here. I've had enough of this nightmare.
Tell me we're close to your comm center.
Maybe I'd have an answer if you people hadn't botched my plan.
So, that's a no.
Big ship like this has got to have multiple comm centers. We'll find one. I hope. Gonna put a bullet in one of these Flarkers for every people battery in this place.
That's a lot of bullets!
I got enough.
Drax, cross it!
Keep punching their scud lights out.
Let's make him feel it!
I ain't gonna let them hook you up to no face trainers. That's my promise.
Shadows surround us! Demons from the Black Void!
I think the big guy's hallucinating.
Hold fast!
Don't you think we came really close to ending up as space batteries?
And they're going to answer for that!
Leave it to a bunch of sadistic scumbags to use faith as an anesthetic. The promise? More like the dirty lie.
What if we all remain trapped in a promise?
Ready!
Who calls my name?
I ain't hear nothing.
Feel this?
Perish!
Leave your way out of these bullets, Flark Nards!
I think you've converted them, Rocket!
Man, that felt good. Now, let's see where we are.
Rocket, do your magic.
Yeah, just let me do it. That must be the comm relay. Our ticket off this heap.
So, how long's this gonna take?
I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
All right, just stand right here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Why are we pretending we did not witness what we witnessed in the ceremonial chamber?
Because the promise is an insidious lie.
How can you be certain?
Because I wanted to believe it, but I knew when I woke up it...
We'll all be gone.
What did you see?
I am Groot.
I saw my mom. Alive. There was something else there, too.
A shadow.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever it is, it's using the girl. Probably fed her alive her own. Valkyra.
I know, she's...
Fucking Scott! What? That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way. Thanks, bud. All right, let's split before the Faith Brigade realizes what we did.
Where's the Milano supposed to dock?
It's cute that you used the word dock. She doesn't have hangar clearance, so we're gonna have to get creative.
Okay, just don't go overboard.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found a rendezvous spot near the hull.
Wait, what?
Relax. I know where we're going.
Peter, there's a workbench we can use.
Do it fast if you're gonna. That drone's still hunting us.
Better safe than sorry. Let's get it done.
All right. On it, and finished. And voila!
I've made it foolproof, just for you.
Now let's get out of here while we still can.
Nikki's running out of time.
So are we.
This looks like something Rocket would like.
We need to get through here, but the stupid Faith Tech door ain't powered.
So how do we charge it?
Gotta find something compatible with that power port.
Maybe I can just zap it? I bet one of those Faith batteries is supposed to fit in here.
Genius, Quill. Considering that's what I just told you.
And nothing.
Told ya.
Got a lazy death bot here. His battery might still have some juice.
Worth a try.
Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Not cool!
This is all sick.
Do you know what you're doing?
Sure. Will this work?
One way to find out. Hook it up.
Looks like it worked.
Somebody want to fetch the destroyer?
Drax, you coming, man? Drax? Hey, Drax. What's wrong?
It has occurred to me that this may be nothing more than a lingering dream.
It's not, I promise. But we need to go.
Very well.
It's gonna be okay.
What is that?
Yeah, that is kinda scary.
I've never heard any ship make that noise. Not even Chitauri.
Is that singing?
More like distant chanting.
Whatever it is, that's a lot of people.
Guys, whatever's up there, I just want you to know that there's nobody I'd rather have by my...
Is now really the best time for a we're about to die speech?
That's not what I'm doing.
Flark. Whatever that is, it's really close.
This is...
Flark.
There must be millions of them.
at least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. Then we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church comes for us!
Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack. Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am.
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Appreciate the help, big guy!
No! I can't do anything from here.
Scowl at him! Weaken their morale!
This one is primed for punishment!
Let's make him feel it!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
There is power here!
That's an understatement.
Can't talk! Driving and shooting!
I believe I understand.
Understand what?
The words they all spoke in unison.
Okay, let's see what we can do with this scud. Come on. Come on!
You sure you can... Whoa!
If just one small faith battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
And they're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
It was...
No!
We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield. What the scud? Shield's down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down! I got this!
Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
They look like believers.
Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage! Clark! This thing's going down! We gotta dock this heat fast!
Take them down fast! Now what, Rocket?
We need a new skiff that ain't got holes in it!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Their mistake! Hey, Goon! Try to stand real close to
Slash them all! Watch out!
This is
They're
how
coming
it's
from
done.
all sides!
Never seen Goons so eager to die! Not fair! Man, are we even putting a dent in the sky?
I'll use Rex!
Die! Why do they fight us?
I thought Baker made that pretty clear!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat us!
Anybody see a way out of here?
Yeah, hard to tell with all the moving parts.
What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skiffs, looks like.
This has got my name on it!
Just watch your back, bud. They got home ship advantage.
Deadliest woman incoming!
Guys, Jameek, we don't want to be here for reinforcements!
We gotta outgun them! Or outsword them!
Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them!
They all got skiffs. We just need to find the dock one.
Rex O'Clock! Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here!
Just watch your back, bud. They got home ship advantage.
We can't stay here!
Tell them that.
Need to steal another skip. Let's find one fast, people!
There's our ride. Come on.
There's no end to them!
Rocket, can you outrun them?
How? We've got the same skiff.
Crap, the shield's blown!
You gotta keep them off of us.
They're crawling out of the woodwork! Fake tech!
Don't be an easy target!
We're hit! How bad is it?
Bad. I've got to put her down.
Ugh!
What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skiffs, looks like. Blasted hunk of junk.
Not good! Get ready for a fight!
Do your thing, Rex!
You struggling. Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish!
Take them down fast! We need to get up, aren't
I would if these Swartnards would quit fighting back.
That's been your serious problem!
Closing in!
Don't walk into my crossfire. Ain't nothing getting through. of pain is in session, Scutthole!
Hear the word!
Peter! Help!
The enemy proves persistent!
Let's try that again, shall we?
Let us resume at full force!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Why do they fight us? Because they're a looting space cult? Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Hit him down, Groot!
Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage! Another skip here!
You want to get onto another one of those death traps?
You want to stay on this one?
Good point! Where's the shield?
I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it! They're on us again! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting!
What is all this?
I bet they're powering up space batteries!
This thing's falling apart!
Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No! We were here first! Get off!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here! No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways. Hang on. You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship, and our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello, Whiskers?
Get ready!
Lob it at him, big guy!
Get the point!
Roped another cultist!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Throw that, Drax!
He is weakened! Attack! Finally! Let me at him!
There he is! I'm going after Raker. Don't follow!
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
Heads up!
These grapes are gonna make us late for our date!
Shoot him faster!
Can't believe she just ran off.
She knows what she's doing! I hope. Need some breathing room, Groot! Rush him, Drax! Stuff the sword, guys! Let's fire some time!
What will that accomplish?
Flip him a new one!
No mercy!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members! Must be cold! It feels strange in here.
You feel strange in here.
That is also true.
You need to snap out of it, man.
Stretch up, buddy.
Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat? You mean Gamora?
Yes, of course. The lethal one.
Gamora asked me to trust her, that's what I'm...
Yeah, we can hear it. Real sick of that flarkin' thing. Flark! How's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Your feet, Peter Quill! These boots are heavy, okay?
Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
I'll just walk right into that one!
Too many of them! Let's take the elevator!
Smoke the rocket! Stick it to her, brute!
Get in here!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one! These deluded souls do not know what's quick!
Well, stop wasting time!
Come on! Everybody get in here!
Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yep, I'm trying to run in silence. But who knows what kind of sensors Raker has on this thing.
Put down another combatant! Toss him around! We'll end you!
Good job, buddy! Let's give him hell!
Blitz him, rocket! Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Both that weirdos deserve it!
We can't keep outrunning the whole army! We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here!
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries, make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the flark off my tail.
Crap! It's not a lot of space! Let's use it!
Keep them goons off of me! I got this, Quill. Help the rest of us!
Captain Rocket! How's it going?
Flark! Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass...
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man!
Sure don't feel like it!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Yo! Just bury the seven! Flark! Work with me!
Stressing me out, man!
This adversary is well fortified! Why do I feel no order in this fight?
This is about survival, Drax! Zap! I love playing Zappazella!
Okay, this one's set! Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one!
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to!
You're up! This battle must end!
Working on it!
Let's fly rockets some time!
Perhaps they will not even notice this tiny body!
Don't want to rush you, but...
Then stop rushing me! Why couldn't they have used one of the 242 programming languages I know?
You got this! I know you do! These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Drax! Kick their butt!
Why do I feel no honor in this fight? Because you're hungover or something!
Straight out! A lot of room to cover here!
Just draw their fire away from me!
I was just trying to wake them up!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it! Hey! The flying creep's healing him up!
Then he should be the first to die! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Rip him up, Drax!
Come on! Let me in! Stupid quantum lock triple fault scutware!
Rocket, no pressure, but figure it out! Ah! This foe will not break so easily! Rocket! I hope you have a surprise for them! Canaria loves surprises! August walked right into that one!
Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the Flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocket, where's her?
Move!
Where does this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
Stay together, people! Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge! Where does this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
Stay together, people! Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge! What? Must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it, though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from!
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into?
Blah blah flarkin blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Woo-hoo.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died? So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. You should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise them. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon. Harsh? Excuse me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the Florkins. Right, Drac?
Yes.
Deadliest woman in the galaxy. A misnomer. An accurate misnomer.
I saw you looking at those emergency door controls, stupid llama thing.
I see you have just...
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's your rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
What was it like in the kiln?
You would not have survived the cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's really that bad?
Worse. However, after the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The rampage.
That is one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos, I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It is not my place to judge.
So, how'd they stop you? Nova Corps, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
What? Why?
I had succumbed to madness, and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, not live with the monster that I had become.
Thanos? Obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 has joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really. After Thanos murdered my family, rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No. Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus. Sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force, feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow, that's
I know how it sounds, Peter Quill.
And I believe that you believe this happened. It's just... it's pretty out there. Even for space stuff.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days. Each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you... delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise. I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived, just as I did.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now. With us. And we're not going back to prison anytime soon.
That remains to be seen.
So, Drax, you feeling sucky because Quill took my side?
He explicitly did not.
As far as I know, we ain't turning this ship around and heading back to the Matriarch. I'll take that as a win.
It is Matriarch.
I know, I was making a pun, because she's a blue blood. Well, at least on her mom's side.
Peter, we need to...
Gamora. Hey.
Is that... Corell's Galactic War Commendation?
Yeah. I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
No one could have predicted that Corell was dead. Or that Nikki would be the matriarch.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice on me, answering her questions?
Corell never told me about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
I can't promise that. I love judging people.
Fine. Corell maybe kinda caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Corell wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he... disagreed. So, I stole the Milano and I was trying to return her when Corell just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Corell and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. Even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep. But I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that Corell had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki, and she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
Yeah. I already told Nikki some of the story.
But not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers hitting Chitauri supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival, especially not kids. Hell, I only met Corell because I heard Earth was in Chitauri's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Ryder established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Chitauri launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
It was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Corell and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Corell I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
True. But when you are ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Yeah, you're probably right.
What is wrong with her? We have to go back. Sure, we're heroes, but there's a limit.
I really hope this isn't a bomb.
Hey, don't touch that! Turn it the wrong way and it could blow!
Seriously?
You're so gullible, Quill. It ain't gonna blow. I mean, its core is definitely volatile as scut, and could melt a hole through the floor if an idiot decided to take it apart. But it's practically harmless. Just needs some extra repulsion coils to manage the flaw in the photonic phase capacitor.
But will it damage the ship?
Probably not.
You really go bananas for this stuff, don't you?
What the flark is a banana?
It's this yellow fruit on Earth that looks like a... Never mind. The point is, you're clearly obsessed with this stuff.
Hey, I ain't obsessed. Tech just makes sense, okay? There's order to it. Makes me feel calm. That and it doesn't rip you off like some filthy biologicals I've known.
You got grifted.
Laugh it up, Star Pants.
I mean, that's terrible. Who was it?
A chick.
Really? I didn't even know you liked girls.
She wasn't just any girl. She was a chick. One of them Voldi, bird people.
She sounds super special.
Her name was Tella, and she wasn't just special. She made me feel special, like I wasn't some freak show science experiment. She bought me a drink. She didn't even flinch at my implants. I just escaped Half-World, and I fell for her. Hard.
We've all been there, buddy. Half the girls I've dated have tried to kill me. You should see the scars.
Except I didn't know no better. I thought Tella was my friend. And then one day, she convinces me to hack a ship for her. You know, kid stuff. Wasn't even nothing in it for me, I just wanted to impress her.
Yep, definitely been there. Reminds me of this one time with Vrelnexian.
You mind? Anyways, I hacked the ship all right. I hacked it to Scut. The next thing I know, I'm surrounded by a bunch of Badoon thugs. Turns out they own the ship. While they focused on me, she took off in the ship that I hacked for her. She left me there, Quill. Like I was trash. That's the day I learned to think twice before trusting biologicals. They're not all like Groot.
How are you not obsessed with tech? Look at this place. Your room is... Wow, I mean... Wow.
What's wrong with my room?
You don't even have a bed.
I got a bed.
It's buried under junk.
I prefer to call it a soft shelf.
I just don't know how any of this could make you feel calm. I feel stressed just looking at it, and that's coming from me. If Groot didn't do the laundry, I'd probably never have clean clothes.
Like I said, tech makes sense. Why do you care so much?
I don't know, because you're such a perfectionist.
I ain't a perfectionist. The lead scientist on Half-World, Rakmar, he was a perfectionist. A horrible, free-bagging, scut-ridden, flarkin' son of a chog!
What did he do to you?
Oh, what any self-disrespecting scientist does. Started a super soldier program. Except instead of using one of their precious blueskins, they decided to experiment on us.
Animals.
Lesser life forms. But it wasn't enough that he ripped us apart and jammed us full of cybernetic implants. Oh no. He'd make us perform tasks over and over and over.
Like lab rats.
And if we flarked up, if it wasn't exactly right or up to his flarkin' standards, he'd shock us into unconsciousness.
Holy crap. Rocket,
It is what it is, Quill. Groot says fixing stuff is my way to make the memory of that stressed feeling go away. Make me feel in control again when I get overwhelmed. I don't know. He's probably right.
Groot really is the first one to treat you right, isn't he?
He's my family.
You're lucky to have found each other. Especially after...
Everything.
And then some. I hope you'll see us as family one day, too.
Yes, little one.
You talking to me or the llama thing?
I was addressing the creature. She somewhat reminds me of my daughter.
Are Cadathian girls covered in fur?
No, but they are resilient and stubborn, like the creature.
What do you think, bud? Now that Contraxia is gone, what's gonna be the new hotspot for entertainment? I am Groot. An asteroid, huh? Huh. Smart.
I feel like I've seen this before. Did Groot pick it up in nowhere?
Quill and I don't need to make up.
Ooh, so swirly. Is that even a plant? I wonder where Groot picked up that one.
I can't wait to get out of here.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, flark off.
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.